Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Everybody is talking about it on YouTube. It looks like, from the leaks, it looks like it's going to be good. I think they should take longer to release this game because they only had like a year, maybe a little more, to develop it, and you know, it's just like, you don't want to stress the developers as well, but this game looks like it's going to be huge, and I just think they should hold out on releasing it a little bit, but I hope that they, actually, work on the campaign. And I think the campaign's going to be the biggest part of this game, really, at first. Modern Warfare 2019's campaign was absolutely fire. Like, it was goated with the sauce. But it was really short. Like, even in comparison to Cold War, from what I felt when I was playing them. I haven't really looked it up how long it takes to play the games, but it was not very long for Modern Warfare 1, sorry. But I hope it's a bit longer this time, but I hope they don't stretch it out too long. Like I want more realism missions like Clean House from Modern Warfare 2019. And multiplayer, I really think they should keep going with the realism stuff, because that made it more unique compared to some of the other Call of Duty. Like, it takes like 2,300 billion bullets to kill someone in some old Call of Duty games, and some recent ones too, even. But I think the realism of Modern Warfare, with the and Warzone, kind of, because it takes I think a little bit more to kill someone in Warzone than it does in Modern Warfare generally, but I could be wrong. Anyway, yeah, I think that the time to kill should be basically the same. I think they should keep going with the realism stuff. I can't wait to look at how the graphics are going to be amazing, because I actually have a next-gen console, so it's going to be pretty good. I do have a PC, which I am doing this recording on, and my PS4 here, which actually has Warzone loaded up at the moment. I just have my volume down. But, yeah. So, I'm gonna see how that turns out. But I think if they release, like, the multiplayer to, like, try it before the game fully releases, I think that's, like, the beta or whatever, I'm really gonna be playing that a lot. I'm probably gonna stream it, I don't know. But, oh my god, I hope they try to condense the storage down a little bit, because, like, Call of Duty takes up way too much storage. Now, I mean, they probably try to make it not take too much storage, because, they get better about managing it and stuff. But, like, my Xbox Series S only has, 500 gigabytes. My PC only has 400 and something gigabytes, 497 or something like that. My PS4 does have 800 because I got the PS4 Pro. But really, I hope that they can, make it so it doesn't take up too much storage. And I'm definitely going to be uninstalling Vanguard for this game, because, I mean, the Vanguard campaign is just not that fun. I don't know. It's just not that fun. But we're not here to talk about Vanguard necessarily. We're talking about Modern Warfare. Now, one question is, will stuff carry over? And I'm thinking, maybe. I don't think things like COD points and levels and stuff like that, and like KD, none of that will transfer over, I don't think. But I hope certain skins and operators and whatnot do transfer over. And I also think that they should, I heard that there was going to be NPCs on the Warzone map, but I don't know how they're going to do that. But one thing I definitely want for Modern Warfare 2 is for them to, how do you say this? I think that they should, if they're releasing it, I feel like they should take maybe a little bit longer. I mentioned that at the beginning of the video, and they should try to release it with quite a few maps, I think, for multiplayer. And I think it's just gonna like be Modern Warfare 2019, but with updated graphics and updated movement stuff, and general stuff like that, and that's basically all. I think that's really gonna be for multiplayer. It's not gonna change much. It's Call of Duty multiplayer, but I hope, because here's some perks to you know, making the game release pushed back a little bit, which I'm expecting them to maybe to like for maybe a month, but because then you have more time to get rid of bugs that you may find. Now, obviously, there's going to be tons of bugs when the game releases, but if there isn't, well, I'm going to be very impressed. But I know oh, yeah, they're releasing, no, that's the wrong word. No, they're getting rid of slide canceling because it's not a mechanic, it's just it's a glitch, but they didn't remove it for even Vanguard, which, you know, I was playing Vanguard, and I was, oh, we're not talking about Vanguard though, but okay, a quick sidetrack. I was literally slide canceling around all the enemies. It was hilarious. It was just absolutely hilarious. But okay, the multiplayer on Vanguard is fine, but we're not, I keep forgetting we're not talking about Vanguard. I need to make a video on Vanguard. But, yeah, multiplayer for Modern Warfare 2, I feel like they should have lots of maps. And you know what's so great about it only being a couple years in between? They can reuse certain assets in the game, and I think they definitely should take advantage of that. Like, they definitely should take advantage of the reusing guns and reusing character models sometimes. Not the textures necessarily, because they might want to update that for next-gen stuff. But what I'm talking about is the, especially, like, the main skins. But, yeah, I feel like oh, yeah, the loading issues. Like, there's, like, loading issues with some of the models, especially on last gen, but even on next gen, the newest gen. There's problems with loading things, especially when you're in the menu rather than in-game. That's a problem. That's definitely a problem. I think that's just, I don't know why that is. I've tried doing things. I tried doing the on-demand texture streaming. I don't know if that did it, but, or whatever. But, yeah. Basically, I just want them to take as long as they need to make this game the way they need it to be and we need it to be. Because if it's the way we need it to be, it's the way they need it to be. Basically. So, yeah, I talked too long, and I am very bad at writing scripts because I didn't write one for this. Wow.